Y'all see him with Mr. T.R. Choo
That's
choo.
right. 50 time up, 55 down. What's up?
Uh, what I was thinking about? Y'all see the title? Should we trade for Mike Evans if we in playoff contention?
Tell them you got $9.
Yeah.
Give me the $9. You're gonna get a burrito.
Not even a please? Not even a please?
Oh, please. You know what I'm saying? My bad. My bad. I trill. I trill. My bad.
But should we go after Mike Evans?
Why?
He is a proven 1,000 receiver for the past what? Since he came into the league. What year have you know? Let's look at the stats.
Let me
And
ask.
he's,
Okay.
and he's a red
Okay.
zone threat.
I hate it. I hate it when people answer questions with questions. And I just did that to you, so I apologize. But the question is trade for Mike Evans. When? Are you talking about later in the season or
If we
now?
ain't play, if we ain't playoff contentions, and the Bucks don't want to give him a contract, we should go for him. If we in playoff contentions now we not in playoff contentions and we just checking and folding. Okay, but now if we in playoff contentions, why not go for him? If
I
he
don't
can make a,
know.
if he can make our football look 20 look 2014, 68 receptions,
Mm,
1,051
mm,
yards, 15.5 average, and 12 touchdowns. 2015,
mm,
74 receiving catches,
mm,
1,206 yards,
mm,
16.3 touchdowns. Huh?
mm,
2016, 96 catches. I think that's his best year.
mm,
1,321 yards, 13.8 average, 12 touchdowns. 2017, 71 catches, 1,001 yards, 14.15 touchdowns. 80
mm,
receptions, 1,524, 17.7 average, 8 touchdowns. 2018, 86 catches, 1,524, 17.7, 8 touchdowns. 2019, 67 receptions, 1,157 yards, 17.3 average, 8 touchdowns. 2020, 70 receptions, 1,006, 14.4, 13 touchdowns. 2020, 70 catches, 1,006, 14.4, 13 touchdowns.
Those are stats.
2021, 74 catches, 1,035 yards, 14.0 average, and 14 touchdowns. 2022, 77 catches, 1,124, 14.6 average, 6 touchdowns. That is a proven receiver.
Mm.
A 1,000 his whole career. Nothing but 1,000. Double digit touchdowns. And you want to go for that?
No,
You want
I would like that production, but I certainly wouldn't trade for him without seeing how our young receivers step up their second year. Hey, have you ever had good Wisconsin custard?
no. Is
Ice
that any
cream?
What? Say it again.
Good Wisconsin custard.
Oh no.
Ice cream. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Anyway, it's a treat. Um, yeah, I don't know. Certainly receivers not on my radar of things that we need to address right now. So I guess I don't see the point in bringing in Evans. Now, if they're going to give them, if they're going to give them to us, if they want to give them to us, sure, let's take them.
No, I'm saying trade deadline. Now, if our receivers go ballistic, but we all know, God forbid, that our receivers are gonna go down. We already
Yeah.
know how that goes.
Well.
Soon as we play Detroit, what you think is gonna happen? Oh, ACL.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we're talking hypotheticals like halfway through the year or like a month into
Like
the
what happened?
year. I don't know.
Like what happened last year?
But is this the year we're trying to hit a home run? Or is this the year where we're building? Is this a year about our young players getting some good experience so we can hit those home runs next year and the year after?
Yeah,
We're
but
trying to build dynasties here. Not just we don't want one Super Bowl, we want multiple Super Bowls.
it all starts from the bottom. It starts from today steps. See, we used to having it good that we don't know having a different outcome looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have to understand we have to temper our expectations, but once the standard once the standard's the standard.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. So let's reframe the question just a little bit. Let's ask the question, what are we giving up for a Mike Evans? What are you willing to give up for that? Do you want to give away one of our younger, faster receivers for him, plus draft picks? Do you want to give draft picks?
He's like I was talking to what you call it? One of my friends. I was telling him how we can do this. I was telling him we can give up multiple third round picks. I mean, unless we hit on Tucker Craft. But give up multiple round third picks, give around multiple fourth round picks. You don't think that can get it done? Because he wants a contract.
Okay. How old is he?
About 30.
Oh, all right.
See.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth giving up even one third round pick for him at the age of 30.
Well, you don't want to be if it's an opportunity to get better. But okay, but we was willing to give up Who's willing to give up how much money? Who's willing to make what's his name? Who's willing to make Jonathan Taylor one of the highest paid running back? So why we couldn't do it for a receiver that
Well,
which is a veteran that
Jonathan, why? Because Jonathan Taylor is 24 and has the potential to reach a higher ceiling. Mike Evans is on the backside of his career.
I'm saying he won a 3-year deal, $13 million is enough for him.
But what are you? It all comes down to what are you giving up to get him? And I'm not willing to give up even a third round pick for him. I'd give him a fourth, but I wouldn't give multiple picks, that's for sure. Because we are not on the precipice of winning a Super Bowl where you just need that little extra push.
I'm saying if we go 10-7, 11-7, and we have opportunity to make things unless Wicks and them is just going crazy, then if you have an opportunity to make things better and they handed it to you because the Bucks if Mike how about this? If Mike Evans put up 1,000 yards with Baker Mayfield, would you take him next season? Because Mike Evans put up 1,000 yards every quarterback he had. What, Jameis Winston, 1,000 yards. Nothing stopped him. Just imagine giving Jordan Love that rotation. Because, like it or not, Mike Evans is a what you call it? Mike Evans is a 50-50 ball master. And the reason why I said Mike Evans is because I don't want to go through the drop balls. Like, I don't want to go through that. Like, I went through that last year. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, and I'll keep saying this. If you're going to give him to us, sure, well, let's take him. But I'm not willing to give up much at all for him.
A second and a fourth should take him because he won a new contract.
I would never give up a second round for him.
I would give up a 2025 second round and a 2024 fourth round.
No, I wouldn't.
That's me because I have a polished player for 3 years. Just imagine having Watson, Dobbs, Reed, Mike Evans. And Mike Evans can teach Watson the ropes. Which I wish Watson was what Adams, teaching him. But just imagine Musgrave, Tucker Craft. Just imagine look how good this offense is now. Just imagine adding a veteran piece for Jordan Love for 3 years, and Mike Evans is healthy. He's in his 30s, healthy. Not one season he had multiple injuries. He's a healthy cat.
Well, it's interesting. But I'm old school, I guess. I look to the future. That's just my opinion, Taylor. I would not trade for him. But that's me. You have your points. I don't disagree with them. I would just do things different. But Dude isn't calling me anytime soon for advice. So I'm not sure what to say. I see, Taylor, you're offline, so I'll wait a few minutes, see if you come back. While I eat some delicious raspberry custard.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh, what the freak? It just
you
it,
dropped off.
it was
You
just
dropped.
tripping.
Yeah, you dropped off, but I held down the fort. I talked to the people. I laid down the law. I held it down for you. Because I am a man of my word. My word is gold. You may disagree with me on this Mike Evans thing, but I got a good heart and my word is solid.
I get you on that though.
I guess I just don't see where he fits, considering I think we have other needs on this team right now.
Well,
I I
Buda,
th- I
Buda
think if
Baker?
we Buda Baker,
Yeah,
I don't know much about him, but
I
yeah,
know
we
a
could
lot
use
about him.
we how old is he?
About 30.
Yeah,
But all the time, but we don't need rookie safeties no more. We need veteran safeties. You see how Darnell Savage came out of, and think about it. And his DB coach, his passing coordinator is with us. He is 27 years old.
well, yeah, he's still in the
3
prime of
years.
his career. He's still in the prime of his career, so
But
yeah.
he wants to be the highest paid safety though.
Is he worth it? Is he that
Yes,
good?
he's worth it.
Then
Look,
sure, let's
look.
do it.
Let me tell you this. Imagine Jair Stokes, Douglas, Carrington Valentine, Keyshawn Nixon, Darnell Savage, Buda Baker, Jonathan Owens, Anthony Johnson Jr., and they all can learn from him.
That's right. I like that. I like that a heck of a lot more than Mike Evans.
So who'd you so that's what we don't need. We don't really need anything else. All we need is a safety.
Yeah, on paper, safety is the biggest need. Yes.
I don't mind. I don't mind getting because when you sick of people saying I need receivers. No, we don't need no receivers. We got receivers. Y'all just want that just because we don't have Justin Jefferson. You can't you're not gonna find a Justin Jefferson all the time. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna
No, they're
find
rare.
it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find guys all the time. You have to grind. Those guys grinded.
Yeah.
They grinded to this success.
Yeah.
They just be like they just prove like Jair said they wasn't what you said they ain't Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told Justin Jefferson how the fluke. Hey, I
Yeah.
love Jair though. He backing stuff up for real.
That's right.
I like hey, can he be Darrell Revis?
Can he get it done? I think he can.
I think if Joe Barry let his team play how it's supposed to play it, ain't no stopping this defense. Now the safety, oh man, every time. You know the safety just messed up the whole operation. Like you can be like, oh, we loaded. You loaded at the safety position, but with unproven talent.
That's right.
What are we gonna give up for him? I just said it. Well, but Buda Baker,
Yeah.
I'll give up. Shit. I'll give up my second round pick. Hey, you forgot. TR the Jets. Don't forget about the Jets' first round pick.
That's right.
So look, why not give up a draft pick? So we're gonna have another one. Why not?
Yeah, I think a second is reasonable. I think that's fine.
And then Goop is really good at manipulating the picks.
He is.
He can get multiple picks.
Yeah.
So why not? So we can trade for Mike Evans and Buda Baker.
No. No.
I tried to get you with that one.
I know you did. Yeah, I'm not falling for it.
Man,
No.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait to go get the funky as Bears. But why we always gotta have the late game? I mean, why we always gotta be the last team to play? What's always the last team to play? Have you noticed that?
Well, are they? So they're on Sunday night football?
Like, you know how we got play on the 10th where everybody else playing on the 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah, our team play on the 7th, or we got to wait till September the 10th to watch. But It's early though. At least I get to watch football game before I go to work.
That's right. Yeah. What time is it?
About 10:27.
No, sorry. I was. What time is the game on when the Packers play? Okay, so they're the late afternoon game. Yeah. Well, I imagine they'll be. Maybe it'll be one of the national games at 3:00. Packers Bears is like the oldest rivalry in the NFL. It's very important.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the most important game.
Beat the frickin' Bears.
Oh, I can't wait. The time needs to hurry up. Time needs to hurry up.
Yeah, you're excited. I am too, but football means that winter is coming, and I don't like winter.
You don't like winter?
No, I hate it.
I love it.
Yeah, but you're also in a warm climate. Oh, if you lived here in the middle of winter,
I hate it. But, hey, man, we got good dip all around.
I think we too. I think they really reloaded. They restocked this team with a lot of young
talent
with a lot of upside potential, all on all levels of this roster, except safety.
Man, that's the only thing. And then Royce Newman still got a job.
Yeah, but I don't hate keeping him as long as he's just like an emergency type dude. At least he knows the system.
That's low key true. But but what is that doing? What is that doing for you though? You know what I mean? Like, what is like, what is it doing for you? Is it helping you? Is,
Helping me
like,
personally.
no, like, is it helping? It's when you help people. You help people take your job. Like, you know how you help somebody and they do it more perfective than you. That's how,
Uh,
that's what it is with Newman.
well, I don't know that feeling because I am perfect and no one can do it better than me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as him. He,
I'm just
he
joking.
gets he getting sat on his butt cheek and everything. He been through a lot.
Yeah, he is not very good, but if you notice that just to have somewhat of a veteran on your bench who can come in a pinch and just hold down the fort if you're in an emergency situation with injuries, that's worth it to keep him there.
Man, what? Tell me when he came in and hold down the fort. When?
His rookie season,
When TR when?
his rookie season.
2020 TR.
I'm not saying when I
2020.
when I say hold down the fort, I'm not saying the dude is playing at a high level or he's an all star
Every
by
time
any
he get in the
means.
game, he's
He's
on his butt.
just serviceable.
He on his butt
Serviceable.
cheeks. Every
Okay.
time every time he's in the game, he's on his left butt cheek.
Okay. Okay. Then at the same time, you can let him go. I won't I don't hate that either.
And the Packers won't.
Well, well, if there's someone better or if they need to make a spot at a different position, he might be one of the first dudes out the door. I doubt it, but you never know. That's okay.
Man, to me, if you're in the NFL, if you're in the NFL, you supposed to be on. You got drafted for a reason, because somebody else will love to have your job. Will love
That's
it.
right.
Like
Yes.
if I got, you making millions of dollars and can't block the man in front. You can't even. Can you even block a kid?
That there's no way that dude is even making $1 million a year.
He making 800. You accumulate it all together. Just think about how much he's making all together. $1 million or 1.5 maybe.
And half of that goes to the government and taxes, and
Oh, you
another
get
chunk
first
of it goes
class.
to your agent, and another chunk goes to your trainer, and your
Oh, that's what. See, that's why all these players want to get the bag. Well, it depends on what city you in. Now, if you go to Wisconsin, then you're gonna want the bag because you gotta pay taxes. You gotta pay high ass taxes, just like LA, and then you gotta pay you gotta pay your peoples that got
yep,
contract and the train
yep,
and bills and cars and expenses. That's why if I ever get rich, I'm going to stay living a simple life
yeah.
because some people, I'm gonna be like, what's our boy name? Uh, Wait, is Kenny Clark a D tackle or are they gonna move him to right end?
Well, I think it's a defensive tackle. It's not an end. I mean, well, it's kind of confusing because in the system, you could say you're an end, but truly the end in this system is the outside linebackers.
No,
So
I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
dude. I'm saying, is they gonna move around Kenny Clark a lot? Like make him play 3 tech, the 1 tech. Because that's what it did to him last year. I think so. See, I'm playing Madden. I'm trying to put people in put people in the best situation. You know what Tyreek said? Hello?
What you talking about?
I said, you heard what Tyreek said?
No, what?
He said that he don't even look at the. He said that if you're overall good Madden, that means you're a good Madden player. I mean
Yeah.
that means that you good in real life. That means your team good. So he said
Okay.
he go based off of Madden.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Well, I suppose they use those real life statistics and incorporate it into the game to make it more like real life. I guess I don't play, so I don't know.
Cox.
I don't play video games, Taylor. I play real life.
I mean, it's fun to play video games too, you know.
Sure, I guess. Except when I was your age, we didn't have video games. We only had rocks and sticks.
Yeah, we know.
We didn't have any running water or any electricity.
Yeah. They had like Ontario and all those stuff, huh?
Yeah, we had to make fire with our sticks and kindling, and we had to go hunt alligators and deer with spears.
Would you ever discuss on Green Bay Packers moving to Milwaukee?
No, no. What's the point? They were gonna do that at one time.
It'd be so much better because it's revenue in
No,
Milwaukee,
no, 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 no.
but but Lambeau is the most iconic place.
Yeah.
But what you think about the third? What you think about the situation with um the situation with the tight end situation? What you think about that? Hello? TR.
What the heck? Oh, I see what's going on. Well, I think these tight ends are young and unproven, and I think
No,
they're
I'm
gonna have.
saying since Tyler Davis is
You asked
going
me.
to be
You
out.
asked me. You asked me a question. I was just trying to answer.
No, I'm saying like the depth. What I'm saying. Since the
Well,
girl since the girl is gonna be the fullback, that's what I'm saying. The depth.
yeah. Well. Back to my point. The depth is young and unproven, right? They're going to have some rocky spots. Hopefully, they grow together and get better as the season goes on. I don't know. They obviously want to go young and athletic and fast. Um, I suppose if there was a good vet out there that didn't break the bank and fits what they want to do, they might pick them up. But
Oh, they did pick up this a tight end. What's his name? My boy from Vikings.
Ben Sims, but
Yeah,
he,
they picked tight end up. Forgot about that.
but he,
Hello? Not a kid.
Oh, every time I browse away from the okay.
Yeah, when I
But but
said, I
but
was like, not a kid.
this dude they picked up is just like the other players they got. Super young, super athletic, a lot of upside. So they
But he
got
played.
three.
I think he
Th-
played. I think he played. Like,
he
I don't
he
know.
was an he was an undrafted free agent this
2020.
year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What think about the new safety we picked up?
I don't know anything about him. Seems like a good guy.
I'm saying, but I know, but
Obviously, he's going to fit in with some of the spots we have on special teams with Tyler Davis going down.
yeah, because
Those those dudes got to fill those spots.
I heard, I heard that he's trained to go. Like he's just a loose goose with no head on.
He's ready to go.
Like he's ready to hit, and
Well,
I like that.
that's what we need. Then he's got to get up to speed fast and see if he can see some playing time.
Yeah, because we need all the safety help as we can, because cough, goop, play too much with the safety situation.
Yeah.
He don't. He thinks that he thinks that he thinks the safety position is easy to easy to place. It's not. You know,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie, we passed up on a lot of players like TR, like a lot of players. A lot.
But doesn't everyone?
To
All the teams have to pass on some players.
if you ain't the Eagles, then yeah, you're gonna pass up on players.
Uh,
Eagles hit on everybody they touch. Look at Jalen Carter. Well, I mean, he what? He's destroying the defensive line on the Eagles. One of the best defensive line. He put Lane Johnson on the floor. Everybody getting it.
yeah. Well, they have the luxury of being able to freaking pick really high for a couple years.
How the Eagles finesse though? They finesse Jalen Hurts. Look, Jalen Hurts is one of the highest paid quarterback. No, it's Herbert. But they got Justin Herbert for cheap. Did you see his Did you see his thing? His salary cap? It's the highest, like $17 million. And that's way in the, like almost on his last contract or something.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, yeah.
I hope we do something like that. If Jordan Love be good,
Well,
if he get good this season, I hope we pay him. I hope we pay Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs. Extend the players that's good already. Extend them. So we don't have to worry about that. We can lock them up. Like Rashawn Gary. Extend him ASAP.
yeah, I would get it done this season,
Because
but
when Nick Bosa get paid, then Gary was like, okay, I'm on the top two. Before I got hurt, I was a top two player. But I think Gary is his own agent. I think we can finesse Gary. He's his own agent.
yeah.
So we can get him.
It takes two to tango, as they say. Both sides have to be willing to negotiate. You know,
He's a Packer. So I ain't worried about him.
I'm not either.
He's
You
a
know,
Packer. He's a Packer for life.
kind of like you and me.
Yeah. Gary always gonna show love.
Yeah, he's a hell of a talent. I just hope he's
I'm
good
so
after
glad.
that.
But look, if we listen to the fans, man, we would have passed up on Gary, and we would have no pass rush.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have a little faith that those dudes picking players know something about football and they know what they're doing.
I wanted Gary. I pounded the table for him that year. Cause I look at
You
his
did.
highlights. I look at how like, oh, just imagine. Just imagine.
Yeah, and you see, they picked him up when they had both Darius and Preston under contract. See, so what they're always doing is planning for the future. Because as soon as one of those other dudes leave, then Gary's ready to step up right into that place and kick some butt.
And the reason why I love Luke Fernandez, I love him because he's so good at the run game.
Yeah,
Like he comes right down, right there, right on the line, perfect. Everything you do is perfection. He don't miss. I mean, he penetrates so hard,
yeah.
and he comes straight at
Again, I think his rookie season is going to look a lot like Rashawn Gary's rookie season.
you. I think. Well, yeah, since Rashad Gary back, Rashad Gary was never. If Rashad Gary was never back, we won't be saying all that.
Yeah,
But since
that's
Rashad
true.
Gary back,
That's true. But
so,
but it's always better that these players have a little room to grow and learn, and throwing them into the fire automatically isn't always the best thing to do. If the player can handle it, great, do that. But not all players it clicks for right away because the game is so different from college to pros. The speed of it, the power of it, everything takes a little time to get
like,
used
why
to.
he was like, why you throw Jordan Love in the fire? Because he learned from the best of the best.
Yeah, he had the luxury.
Everybody wish they could be sit behind Aaron Rodgers. That's why I'm telling Jordan Love, man. Hey, look, stay behind Aaron Rodgers and get your money.
That's right.
No,
And
so get
now,
the bread.
now look at him. It's going to be his first year as a full-time
Yeah, but
starter,
see, guys,
and he's coming in and he knows the system and he knows it really good.
exactly. People don't
Yes,
understand that this man knows the system. This
exactly.
man knows it.
He had time to learn it and to let it sink in. It's important. Aaron Rodgers had that luxury. Now Jordan Love has that luxury.
And so on, so on.
There you go.
We always gonna have a stable quarterbacks.
And he's still so young, even with the 3 years of experience as a backup. And he's still very young. So in the end, it was a good thing. Now all he's got to do is do it. He's got to produce. He's got to do it. Now is the time for the talk to end and for actions to lead the way.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap,
Yes, sir.
and we all want a dollar and a cent in this business.
Right. What time you going to bed?
I'm going to go to bed really soon because you know why? I'm going to get up really early and go have some breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you're playing some video games anyway. We can get off this call, but it's always good to talk a little ball.
All right. All right, T.O. I bounce up with you.
Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Later.